Hi guys, this is the Cybercura back again with another message for you today. We're doing just whatever wants to come out by element. So if this video seems like it's for you, stick around, okay? And if it resonates with you, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, if you guys want to book with me, it's in the link in my bio or in the description box down below. So what do we have? We're gonna start off with air signs. So we're gonna do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the energy for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What wants to come out? Mm. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords here in reverse, I think that it's coming, like it's giving that it's kind of hard for you guys air signs at this time to really come to reconciliation with the fact that you've had to cut certain people off, or maybe you're not aware or your mind isn't very clear as to who it is that you need to cut out of your life. But I feel like there's also other work and other progress being done and other steps being made in different areas of your life at this time. But I think that there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of things being thrown at you, a lot of responsibilities that you have at this time, air signs. And I think that in a way, you cannot allow people to get you to crash out or to get you to react out of anger, okay? Especially when it comes to you speaking or saying certain things, you guys could be very cutthroat at the mouth. But also I see a sense of boredom here. Like I feel like you guys are very highs and lows with certain things. Like when things are chaotic, they're really chaotic, but when they're really boring, they're really boring, you know? But you also have to understand that like if you guys are bored or if you guys do have a lack of things that are going on within your life, like as far as like relationship wise, like I think that you're going to be able to expand more once you start to take more action and to do things creatively for yourself, okay? um so yeah, heavy Cancer energy here as well with the Queen of Swords, heavy Gemini energy. But let's see, give me a couple cards, Spirit. Actually, we're gonna do this one. Give me, ooh, or don't try to. Mm-mm. So, air signs. What is the current energy, Espiritu, for the current energy for air signs? So we have divinely stomped out. So if there's certain people or certain energies that are trying to come up against you, I feel like Spirit is definitely handling it. Spirit got it, okay? Hidden secret. I feel like some certain things that are hidden from you guys at this time is definitely like it's not being shown to you because you're being protected from it. Okay. What did I say? It's not being shown to you because you're being protected from it. Your ancestors are motherfucking showing up for y'all. Okay, air signs. They're stepping in, protecting you from something that you're not seeing at this time. We also have backstabbed as well. So I feel like maybe certain people are trying to throw like low blows in order to kind of hurt you. But I feel like if you guys are not aware of the things that are being said, then that is your ancestors protecting you. um but we also have gaslighting, so people could just be making up lies or trying to um try to make a truth real in your mind that isn't real. Like I feel like there's like people are just trying to make shit up. Like people are trying to make shit up. Yeah, gossiping for sure. And I feel like the backstabbing part of it is like maybe these could be people that you guys are close with or people that you know. They're trying to kind of like manipulate, or maybe you guys could be gaslighting as well, but rumors are being spread. And I feel like you have to understand that people who understand things about you like are not going to believe all that's being said about you regardless. Like it's like there's like a saying, what is the saying? It's like believe what is there's like this guy and he has like a shirt on and the shirt says believe all that shit you heard about me and stay the fuck away from me. Period. That's what energy y'all need to be in at this time. Because I feel like some people are really trying to just like fill a void that they have within themselves by trying to kind of get you to react to certain things that they're saying or doing. But we have new spiritual bay. Also, y'all, a lot of people are in like a gossiping energy. Okay, like maybe certain people, maybe you have a new babe and people are gossiping about it, or maybe people are assuming that you have somebody new within your life. But I feel like whoever this new spiritual babe is definitely gonna bring transformation to you guys, air signs. This is gonna be able to you're gonna be able to be your unique self, or maybe this is gonna be in a setting where I don't know, like some of you, it's just giving. Some of you are like social butterflies, low key. We have loyalty on the bottom of the deck, air signs as well. So I feel like this person could be very loyal. It's giving golden retriever bay, like golden retriever boyfriend vibes. Okay, and I feel like that's because you guys don't accept certain energies that are trying to that you know are trying to use you. Okay, air signs. Let me know if that resonates for you guys down in the comments below. Air signs. Okay. Okay, so clear the energy. We're gonna do fire signs next. Okay, so we're gonna do Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So if you are in air placement, this might resonate for you. What do we have for the fire signs? Not the air signs, the fire signs. Fire signs. What do we have for fire signs? What wants to come out? Fire signs. Let's see. Hmm. What is in your energy? So I feel like certain ideas or certain things that you are going towards right now, like I'm hearing it, they're just the plans. Like maybe you guys are planning on going towards certain things, fire signs. But we also have the King of Cups here, so heavy water sign energy as well. I feel like there could be a certain situation that you are kind of like really harboring on, like you guys are just really in a state of sadness over a certain situation. But I feel like in a way you guys have gained a new emotional intelligence about yourself and the way that you show up in your relationships. Okay, because I feel like in a way like you guys could have just been matched up with some people that were very emotionally immature and weren't like I'm it's just giving like maybe somebody could have been younger than you, or maybe just like was in a more immature energy, like they weren't on your same level like maturity wise. Okay, but I feel like in a way you guys are taking little steps in order to like, kind of distract yourself or get your mind off of whatever this is. um or you should be, right? And any lost opportunity, like it could have been a lost opportunity that you guys have experienced, or maybe you feel like you're losing out on an opportunity. Fire signs, but I feel like this doesn't mean that you need to be reckless and going towards things just to distract your mind. Like I feel like you guys need to be putting productive things into motion for yourself at this time, and not just overthinking and just going towards bad places of thought, you know? Fire signs. Yeah, see, you guys need to. I feel like what you guys need to understand is like there is a person out there for you who is going to be as emotionally in tune as you are, like with each other. Like I feel like you guys could be very nurturing or just like emotional people. Like you guys are very empathetic, and I feel like you need to have somebody match you that's equally as empathetic as you guys are. We have heavy water energy here. Some of you could have water placements, fire signs, but I feel like this is just like somebody coming in and really being able to match you because they know themselves so well. I feel like this person is going to come in once you guys are really like you guys are gonna be in this state of being bored or being just kind of like, I don't care about anything when this person comes in. Um, for you, it's like your match, it's like your person. Yes, and this person's gonna celebrate you, fire signs. This person is definitely gonna celebrate you. I'm hearing this person's gonna put you on a pedestal, fire sign. So period. Whoever this person or this connection is, um, yeah. We have unfinished love story. Okay, so some of y'all could have an unfinished love story with somebody, fire signs. Ooh. What? What is this maniac? Spirit, what is this maniac? Oh, girl. Oh, no. What is this? What is this, Loki? I feel like y'all are gonna have to also understand that your exes might be trying to come back. It says maniac and love offer. So a maniac ex lover is obsessively controlling and possessive, unable to let go. They stalk, manipulate, and exert undue influence over their ex, driven by a delusional sense of entitlement to their affection. So somebody here could be feeling like they're entitled to your affection, but somebody might be coming in with a love offer here, and this could have been like an unfinished love story, and you're gonna know that like if somebody from your past was very immature emotionally, like that's not your person. You're gonna know when your person is your person when they bring you calm and they bring you ease emotionally. Okay, we have spiritual gifts and ancestors protection. So I feel like maybe somebody, an ex lover, could be using like their spiritual gifts. Like maybe somebody is realizing that they do have spiritual gifts in order to manifest whatever this unfinished love story is for you guys. But it's saying here that your ancestors are protecting you from whatever energy this is that this person's trying to bring forth. Like somebody's trying to be like, oh well, let's finish our love story. Like let's pick up where we left off. Like, you know, but you guys have to understand also that this person put you in an uncomfortable place. Like this person like literally like was wishing bad on you before they came into this love offering. And you guys have to understand that like you open the doors to things that are unseen and things that are divine. And I feel like in a way you have to understand what certain people's intentions are, especially with an influencer. Like if you guys do make videos or if you do have an online following or something like that, like you guys have to understand that that's what you guys need to be focusing on is being able to put yourself out there in certain ways, but also understanding that like you can't allow people to put you in a certain box or make you not want to post or not want to do things just because they might have something to say about it, you know. We have sewer maiden, so there could be like a nasty feminine energy within the situation, but you have to understand that like don't be entangled with certain people because I feel like there certain people prey on your downfall, and regardless of whether somebody is wanting to come back and give a love offering to you, that doesn't mean that you need to take it up because I feel like you guys have a lot of other things going on in your life to where the situation with this other person, the maniac ex, like I feel like that is something that you know is going to be too much work to be put into, rather than just kind of like focusing on what you need to focus on and focusing on putting yourself out there and using your spiritual gifts. If some of you guys do have spiritual gifts, like being able to put that out there into the universe, that's what your path is. So don't be focusing on a certain situation that might be too much work. What did I say? Too much work to be put into it. Like some shit ain't worth the work, you know, especially if this situation has left you within sorrow or within sadness for a long time. Like no. Okay, we have good things are coming. So good things are coming and good things are on its way. I feel like some of you guys are just getting tested, and understand that new levels, new devils, okay? Like new levels and new devils. Like you're going to be tested and it's going to be hard because you're going to be put into a position to where you're like, "Dang, I'm finally getting what I've been asking for." But at the same time, it's like you guys know that new energy is what's supposed to be coming for you, and the old energy is what you're supposed to reject at this time. Okay, and some of you could be stubborn about wanting to hear this, fire signs, but girl, don't be stubborn and allow good things to come into your life, not things that you have to work tooth and nail for that might not even work out, you know. Like always start anew if you can, and you can and you will in this situation. So yeah, if that resonated for you guys, fire signs, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to book with me, it's in the link in my bio. So yeah, that was for fire signs. So we're gonna do water signs next. Okay, water signs. What is in the current energy for water signs? Ooh, y'all are not trusting your intuition. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of different anxieties or feelings that are going through your head at this time. I think that also, like, you could be being drawn psychically to a certain situation or certain person or certain mindset. Okay. This could be something that this could be a situation, or this could just be the fact that there's like not a lot of things expanding for you in certain areas of your life. And I feel like overall you guys are very dissatisfied, or maybe your spirits are dissatisfied with the way that things are going at this current time. And I think that's because they're dissatisfied that you're not listening to your higher self, and you're resisting the guidance that they're trying to show you, water signs. Okay, how is a water sign not going to be listening to their intuition? Also, some of you could be struggling with some sort of stability that you have. Okay, I feel like maybe you guys need to be tapping more into your spiritual and hopeful side, and trusting in the universe side, rather than thinking that everything is so drab and everything, like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys have to put, you have to understand that like stability comes from within, especially when it comes to like substances, or when it comes to things like that. Like, I feel like your spirits are not satisfied with the fact that you're not grounding yourself. Like, you need to ground yourself into reality and into logic and into, like, don't be like so much in your emotions that you're starting to kind of drown, you know, like come onto the shore. Like, what? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of frustration when it comes to certain situations that you have, or like maybe you guys are frustrated with yourself in a certain type of way, water signs. But I also feel like that's because you're not listening to the voice inside your head. You're not being smart about a certain situation. And in a way, I feel like some situation that you guys are in is definitely brings out the nasty side of your communication. Okay, also some of you could have a cat, or you guys could be, I don't know, something about a black cat or a gray cat could be significant confirmation for you. But yeah, water signs, I feel like this is just like, you cannot keep people in your life just because intimately the relationship is good, or just because um this person or these people like I don't know, like promise you certain things that they're not willing to kind of like pick up on. Okay, we also have conflict here. So there could be, you guys could be going through a certain type of conflict. This could be a conflict within yourself, within your own mind. But I think that for you guys, water signs, you guys know that something has to come to an end or a conclusion. Um, and I feel like that's just because there's a lack of growth within a situation. And you guys need to be focusing on going towards growth, and rather not focusing on how dissatisfied you are with something, and being so verbally critical of things and of yourself, you know? Because there's a certain dynamic here to where it's like somebody isn't showing up and somebody isn't being stable for you. And I feel like that is causing you guys to be overly critical of this person and of yourself. And it's just giving that it's a situation that, like, the spark fizzles out pretty fast, on and off, you know. But listen to your guys' intuition about something coming to an end, or being able to stop a certain cycle that you guys have been in, and enter a new chapter in your life. Okay, so what do we have for the water sign spirit for the with the oracle? Let's see, what do we have for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are, what am I telling y'all? Y'all need to be grounded. I feel like a lot of y'all are too much in thought, or too much in emotion at this time, or anger. I feel like y'all need to ground yourself. Literally go outside, touch grass. You guys need to touch grass for real. Okay, also be careful who you confide in, water signs. That means that, like, do not be telling everybody like your business. Do not be allowing certain information, like, don't, I'm hearing, don't let them know your next move, water signs. Okay, especially if it's something where it's like you guys are giving your heart to somebody, or you're going to move into new connections. Like, make sure you're not telling everybody about what it is that you have going on relationship wise. Okay, we also have gaslighting here. I feel like some people could like really just kind of like put a battery in your back about certain anxieties that you have, and it's just not like helpful to you. Okay, we have blocked. So somebody that you have blocked, like maybe there's certain people telling lies, or maybe like somebody that you blocked is definitely trying to suppress, or is definitely trying to distract from the fact that they're very much in their feelings. Okay, I feel like somebody's trying to I feel like somebody's trying to gaslight themselves in a way. Okay, somebody's trying to numb themselves because I feel like they feel blocked from your energy, water signs. Okay, we have sewer maiden as well. So there could be a filthy feminine energy within your energy at this time. But I feel like this is something where it's like, this is somebody who, it's like an entanglement. Like, this is somebody who, like, I'm hearing possessive as well. Like, just somebody who's overly possessive and overbearing in certain ways to where they're like, they're going to take you down with them emotionally. This is a feminine energy. I feel like somebody's very misleading and they just be following you around like a ghost. That's what it's giving. Like, mm. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have to allow certain energies to walk out of your life. You guys need to be more direct about the things that you are needing within your life instead of just allowing people to kind of do their own thing. Like, you need to kind of stand up for yourself and say, no, you need to get to step in. Like, there's going to be a point to where you guys are going to do that, because I feel like somebody's going to try to gaslight you, and it's like you cannot reason with somebody that cannot be reasoned with. Okay, and I feel like it says when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So I feel like some certain things could be sour to you at this time, but it's like, you know that you can make any situation sweet. So I feel like, in a way, don't be trying to like make something sweeter than it already is, because some certain things like are not for you, because it's just not something that you can trust. Like, it's not solid, it's not consistent. Like, there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's just like, you don't always gotta make lemonade with some lemons, especially if the lemons are rotten, literally rotten, and literally like foul. Like, you don't want to make no lemonade with no rotten lemons, girl. Okay, what else do we have for water sign spirit? Yeah, it's like, you guys might be sad today, but you got to make a bag tomorrow. Okay, so at the end of the day, like, take your time to be sad about a certain situation, but also pick yourself back up, get yourself back into reality, and get your money up, not your funny up. Okay, we also have standoff. So you and another person could be at a stubborn standoff. Like, maybe you guys, like, there's a lack of action or communication that's happening between you and another person, and it feels like you guys are literally in the ring together, like, always motherfucking fighting. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's just like, you have to be focusing on what is going to add to your growth financially, stability wise, and not this thing that takes you on this emotional roller coaster. Okay, even if certain people want forgiveness from you, you have to decipher and discern when something can be forgiven and when it cannot be forgiven. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a toxic union here. There's a toxic union that you have with another person, or a toxic relationship that you have to certain things that you put your energy into. It says negative, suffocating, destructive, volatile, draining, controlling, harmful. Like, you're going to know when somebody is your person, because you're going to be able to know, like, what it is that you want to put up with, versus what you're not going to put up with. Like, you don't got to put up with a bunch of toxic shit just because somebody is trying to make it seem like they can, like, you can sweeten up a certain situation. But it's like, if you're always fighting with a certain person, then that person is not for you. Okay, and there's always somebody new out there that is more spiritually in tune and is more caring about themselves and how they show up in the world. Okay, water signs, let me know if that resonated down in the comments for you, water signs. Okay, and then I believe last but not least, we have the earth signs. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. This is the Intrusive Thoughts Oracle by Mystic Beauties on Etsy. Okay. But so let's see. So earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What do we have here? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What's wants to come out, spirit? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of y'all are realizing that a certain situation has really made you insecure about yourself. I feel like somebody's lack of stability is really kind of has put you guys in a place to where you guys are not feeling good about yourself. I feel like somebody is not like, somebody is just kind of like, it's just giving like somebody has a lot to say, but ain't doing a lot for themselves, you know? And this could be a situation, earth signs, that you guys know that you need to emotionally walk away from, because you guys have tried to revamp a certain connection with somebody that just is not working out for either of you. Like, it's just not a good match. I feel like a lot of you could be praying, or you need to be praying at this time, asking your guides for direction and clarification. But I feel like also you guys are ready to just kind of give up altogether. But you guys, I feel like the reason why you guys are wanting to give up is because you're afraid to be alone. You're afraid to leave a certain situation because you don't know if there's something else better out there for you. But it's like at this time, this whatever the situation is that you're in right now, earth signs, like, it's keeping you blocked, and you need to learn how to free yourself from it in order to find something better, because you're not going to find better in this situation. Because I feel like somebody's lack of stability that they have continues to be a situation where this person is projecting onto you, and that makes you lose confidence in yourself, and you're not your best self when you're around this person, because this person is aiming to kind of like put you down, whoever this is. Okay, and no wonder you're afraid to leave or afraid to be alone, or you have a certain fear, and it's because this person is literally trying to like bait you with certain like energies, like giving and then not, and then coming in and then not, and it's just like they're trying one moment and they're not. My bad. My mic went out. I don't know how long it's been out. Has it been out for a minute or no? I don't know. Either way, what I'm saying is, like, you guys got to not be lazy and understand that certain things take work and take time, okay? And whatever this situation is that you're in right now, it is not meant to stay in your life for a while. It's a lesson for you more than anything, okay? Earth signs. So what do we have for the earth signs with the intrusive thoughts oracle? Earth signs, what wants to come out? So you guys have been on a long journey. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot, earth signs. Like, there has been moments where like you have just been going through it for years. And I feel like it at this point in your life, you have to understand when an offer is fishy, when it's not for you. You guys need to, I feel like some of you could be refusing offers that you know are not good, or like not taking like just the bare minimum anymore. And I feel like that's what the transformation is coming from, is I feel like you guys are seeing that some people have nothing to offer, and that's why I feel like in a way, like, things are getting divinely stomped out that are trying to come up against you, or dark energies, or just certain people, certain things are being stomped out by the divine, because the divine knows that you've been through a lot within your life, and that you've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations with yourself. And karma always comes back, so it's like what we do unto others will come back onto us, good or bad, you know? So just make sure that you're doing, and karma isn't always about treating good people good until they treat you good. Sometimes karma is about treating yourself good until people that come around you are treating you as you treat yourself, which should be like, you should be treating yourself divinely. Like, you need to be treating yourself like you know what you're worth, earth signs. Okay, we have divine masculine on the bottom of the deck. I feel like, so you guys are creating your own roadblocks, earth signs, to your divine masculine. Okay, I feel like, or maybe you guys need to get more in touch with your divine masculine side. But either way, I feel like that's you guys have to understand that you guys are your own, you're blocking your own blessings for this person or this energy to be coming into your life. Okay, and I feel like you guys be vulnerable to a lot of people. We have sitting duck here. um but I feel like you guys are very vulnerable right now, like, or you're feeling very vulnerable. but you cannot allow people to just come in your life and step all over you in certain ways just because you want certain things. I feel like you guys are not helpless as you think that you are, and you just have to understand that there's new people in the motherfucking world. Okay, there's new people that you're gonna meet that are gonna be better for you, and you're gonna know when something is divine versus when something is shitty, like when somebody don't even got a pot to piss in. you know like small shit don't matter. So it's just like, understand that certain things that you are going through at this time, like, you are being divinely protected. If there's a road where you are not allowed to go in, maybe that's not the road for you. Okay, guys, I feel like for you guys, earth signs, you guys have to learn how to banish certain evil energies out of your life in order for new energy to come in, because when you're allowing certain energies to walk all over you, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to people and energies that are trying to lock you down, some energies that are trying to keep you trapped like you're a possession. But earth signs, you are not a motherfucking possession. Okay, I feel like love is about setting something free. But I feel like people are just greedy. People want you out of themselves and want to keep you on lockdown instead of allowing you to be the social butterfly that you are, or being the beautiful person that you need and want to be. So I feel like you guys are sweeping away like bad luck, and you guys need to, some of y'all need a cleansing. Okay, some of y'all need to sweep the floor, vacuum the floor. But there's a lot of self-reflection that's needed, in a time of introspection, where when you're doing the introspection and you're going within yourself, you need to also be clearing. Okay, especially when you're taking time away from certain energies. But make sure that you guys aren't being too money hungry. Okay, don't be just throwing yourself into work thinking that it's gonna heal you. It's not. You guys need to take that time to go within yourselves, earth signs, in order for things to truly be like peaceful again for you. Okay, but we also have tricks up the sleeve. I feel like somebody, a trickster is going to be revealed. Somebody who is trying to like pull a fast one, is what I'm hearing, is going to be revealed. This might be something, maybe you guys could be having dreams about this, but something about under the bed could be significant as well. This could be somebody who has left you hanging or will leave you hanging, but somebody's trying to pull a fast one to leave you hanging low key, is what is given. Okay, but I feel like y'all gotta just kind of like take it as a blessing when certain things leave your life. Like, that's literally a purification that you're experiencing, because whatever the situation is toxic. Okay, and I feel like a lot of y'all have been stubborn about listening, about a certain situation being toxic, but you guys have come to the terms that certain people are just playing games with you. Certain people are just playing motherfucking games with you, and you guys are like, I'm ready to transform and to be better, and I need to not feel like I'm living in a jail. Like, I need to be free and feel free. Okay? Yeah, but somebody's definitely wanting to be like sneaky in a certain way, and I feel like there's not good energy behind this, and especially if things are being said online, or if something about the internet could be significant, do not allow certain toxic things that are being said to make you think any less of yourself. But don't be leaving yourself so vulnerable, especially when it comes to social media and stuff like that. But also, you guys could be experiencing certain dreams at this time. Pay attention to your dreams, because it's going to have a lot of messages for you. Okay, earth signs? Let me know if that resonated down in the comments. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, it is in the link in my bio, and also within the description box down below. But if this resonated for you, let me know. I love you guys so much.